In lesson 103, we're looking at advanced polynomial division. So the basic setup is very similar to the long division that we've been doing. So I still have x plus y. We go on the outside. Notice that now we have x and y and not just one variable, and that's really what makes it advanced. Okay, I'm going to have x cubed and then leave a space and then y cubed. So first, just like we started out before, divide the first term by the other first term. Okay, first term by first term. So x cubed divided by x makes x squared. And I multiply the x squared across to the x and y. So I'll have x cubed plus x squared y. Okay, and then we subtract that. So when I change my signs here, I like to circle them so that way I remembered that I changed them and I don't try to change them twice. So the x cubes cancel. Now if these first terms don't cancel, then you divided or multiplied wrong somewhere. But they should always cancel. And then since this basically just has a 0 being combined with it, it's going to stay a negative x squared y. And I'll go ahead and bring down that plus y cubed. And then I'll divide, again, the first term by the first term. So we just start this cycle over again. So negative x squared y divided by x is a negative xy. Okay, and then I'll multiply the negative xy to the x and the y. So I'll have negative x squared y minus xy squared, and then I have to change the signs because we're subtracting. The first two cancel, and then I have x y squared, now I'll bring that down, plus y cubed. Then I divide that first term by first term. So x y squared divided by x leaves a positive y squared, and then I multiply that across. So x y squared plus y cubed, and then change the signs because we're subtracting. First two cancel, and then the last two end up canceling also. So there's no remainder, and this on top is our answer. Alright, let's look at another example of that. Here we go. This time you'll notice that we have subtraction and subtraction. So again, we're going to have to be careful with our signs. So I have x minus y, and that is dividing into x cubed minus y cubed. So x cubed divided by x, first term divided by first term, that is x squared, and I multiply the x squared across. So I'll have x cubed minus x squared y. Then I change the signs because we're subtracting. The first two cancel. And then I have x squared y. I'm going to leave a space, minus y cubed. And then I divide my first term by my first term. So x squared y divided by x is positive xy. And then I multiply xy times x minus y. So that's x squared y minus xy squared. Then change the signs. First term cancels, and then I have positive xy squared minus y cubed. I'm just bringing down. Okay, xy squared divided by x, because first term divided by first term leaves a positive y squared. So then y squared will multiply across, so x y squared minus y cubed, change the signs because we're subtracting. First terms cancel, and the last terms cancel, so there's no remainder, and then this top trinomial is our answer. So hopefully this helps with your homework.